Why can the fine details on banknotes only be drawn by hand, but not copied directly with a machine? Because the lines on real money overlap and intersect. Even the highest resolution scanner in the world cannot perfectly match them. This effect is called the moire pattern. But this problem does not stop a skilled painter. Alex carefully redraws the front and back of the banknote at a perfect 1-to-1 scale. Then he uses tweezers to align and combine both sides. This becomes the master template. Placed next to a real bill, it looks almost exactly the same. Next comes the printing, but making the printing plates is very complicated. First comes copying, then repairing details, then polishing, chemical treatment, and finally baking and cleaning. Now comes the moment of truth. Because their printing machine is old, it can only print one color at a time, so they must print 4 times in total. Every step must be extremely careful. One small mistake, and all the work is wasted. After printing, they cut the sheets into individual bills. Then they add a shiny strip, disguised as a color-changing security thread. The final step is stamping the serial numbers. Just like that, a batch of fake money is finished. But Alex still feels it is not perfect. He crumples one bill into a ball and casually throws it into a teacup. After soaking it for 2 seconds, he takes it back out. Don't misunderstand. It's not because the bill is bad. Old money is easier to pass. The aging process is simple. Soak it once in tea, hang it on a rope, and dry it with a hairdryer. Now comes the test. Only money that can be spent is considered good fake money. Alex takes his younger brother Mike to the street and tells him to buy a bottle of water at a supermarket using the fake rupees. When the bill is handed to the shop owner, Mike's heart jumps to his throat. But to his surprise, he receives a bottle of water and some change. They finally realize it worked. The two jump onto a small 3-wheeled taxi and celebrate their success. To turn fake money into real profit, they immediately contact a dealer who trades counterfeit cash. They plan to sell 100,000 rupees. Because the brothers look unfamiliar, the dealer does not trust them at all. So Ben steps forward and asks the dealer for 2 real bills. He mixes one fake bill among them, handles them for a moment, then places all 3 on the table and asks the dealer to find the fake one. The dealer studies the bills carefully. Even after half an hour, he still cannot tell which one is fake. Impressed by Ben's skills, the dealer immediately places an order for 50 million rupees in fake cash. Without hesitation, Ben agrees on the spot. But Mike is not convinced. With their current equipment and materials, there is no way they can finish such a huge order on time. But when Ben accepted the deal, he already had a plan. He has an uncle who owns a printing factory. That night, Ben visits Uncle Tom and tries to bring him into the operation. But the experienced uncle has already noticed something strange. He tries to persuade his nephew not to do anything illegal. Then Ben takes a fake bill from his pocket and places it on the table. Greed quickly takes over. Uncle Tom picks it up and examines it closely, but he cannot find a single flaw. To remove his uncle's doubts completely, Ben takes him to a high-end restaurant and uses the fake bill to buy a cup of coffee. Uncle Tom is terrified, afraid they might get beaten. But when the waiter returns with a stack of change, his tense heart finally relaxes. After seeing it with his own eyes, Uncle Tom officially joins them.